Having a Labrador that is ignoring you can be a frustrating and stressful experience. This post will try to help you to figure out why your Labrador might be ignoring you and how to get it to stop. So, why is your Labrador ignoring you? There are a number of possible reasons that your Labrador could be ignoring you. The most probable is that a lack of exercise is causing it to be hyper and to be unable to pay attention easily. Other possible causes include a lack of training, solely communicating with words, being in a new location, depression, not giving it enough attention and using the wrong training methods. And, what can you do to get it to pay attention to you? There are a number of things that you can do. The main ones are to give it lots of exercise and attention, to give it lots of training, to use positive reinforcement instead of punishing the wrong decisions, and to train it in multiple different locations. There are actually a number of possible causes of your Labrador's lack of attention. The best way to get your Labrador to start paying attention to you will be to employ a number of different techniques at the same time and to tailor them based on the cause of your Labrador's lack of attention. Reasons why your Labrador is ignoring you. Below are a number of reasons why your Labrador might be ignoring you and what would make them more likely to be the main reason. Labradors understand actions more than words. The first thing to consider is that Labradors don't understand words in the same way that we do. If you try to communicate with your Labrador solely through words, then you'll have a hard time getting anywhere. Instead, Labradors are better at understanding emotions and actions. If you're trying to teach your Labrador to sit, then it would be easier to initially lure it into sitting using a treat than to simply try telling it to sit without any other kind of direction. Lack of trust. It could be that you have tricked your Labrador in the past and it has caused it to become less responsive to your command. For example, you might have been tapping on its food bowl to get it to come inside when it's not actually time for its dinner. Over time, doing things like that will teach your Labrador that doing what you say won't necessarily be rewarding for it, so it doesn't listen as much. To correct this, it's important to employ lots of positive reinforcement training, where you reward it with treats for doing the things that you want it to do. You've been rewarding the behavior. The cause could be that you have inadvertently trained it not to listen to you. If you tend to give it things such as toys, treats, or extra attention when it does not listen to you, then it will likely do it more in order to get more rewards. Instead, it would help to avoid rewarding it for not listening to you, to reward it when it does listen to you, and to use positive reinforcement training to get it to learn how to behave. Depression. Labradors can get depression, and it might be what's causing yours to be less responsive. If your Labrador has suddenly become unresponsive after an event like losing its friend, changing homes, or a change of owner, then it could be the cause. Here, you can try giving it lots of attention and exercise, but you might also want to get help from a vet as well. How to get your Labrador to stop ignoring you. Below are some options you have when getting your Labrador to start listening to you more. Give it training. A good way to get your Labrador to listen to you more is to spend more time training it. By doing this, you will not only be able to teach it to listen to you in certain situations, but you'll also get it used to listening to your command, which will make it more likely to stop what it's doing when you tell it to. Hope you love this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.